I used to believe that the past couldn't touch us, that it was locked away in memories and artifacts that had long since lost their power. That belief shattered the day I decided to dust off my old cassette player. It was a relic from my teenage years, packed with mixtapes and forgotten tunes. But as I hit play, a strange crackle emanated from the speakers. Beneath the static, I heard whispers, faint, almost imperceptible. The hairs on the back of my neck stood up, an instinctual response to something deeply unsettling. What could whispers and static possibly mean? The answer, I found, was far more terrifying than I could ever have imagined. Intrigued and unnerved, I felt an inexplicable urge to play the tape backward, a trick I remembered from urban legends of secret messages hidden in music. As the familiar melodies twisted into weird distortions, a voice emerged, clear, deliberate, and speaking directly to me. It told me things no one could possibly know, the exact time I would wake each morning, the arguments I had with my partner, and even the trivial details of my daily life. At first, it seemed like a bizarre coincidence, an elaborate prank perhaps. But the predictions became increasingly personal, describing future events with chilling accuracy. One evening, the voice revealed something that made my blood run cold. It spoke of an accident, one that would happen in just a few days, a car crash at a specific intersection I passed daily. Desperation clawed at me as I tried to change my routine, taking different routes and avoiding that intersection entirely. Yet, the voice persisted, detailing new scenarios, new inevitabilities. It was as if the cassette player had become a cursed oracle, binding me to a future I couldn't escape. In a final act of defiance, I smashed the cassette player, convinced that silence could sever this unholy connection. But as I picked up the shattered pieces, the voice, now liberated from its medium, whispered directly into my ear. It was no longer bound by tape or player, it was in my head, narrating each breath, each heartbeat, and every step I took toward the fate it had foretold. My life had become a closed loop, a story already written, and I was powerless to change the ending.